It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. It's time for my annual awards roast. A few years ago, I was looking at those friends of mine that sell supply and service print equipment, and I realized they love awards. They love to give each other awards. We even have a few narcissists that give themselves awards. But what the industry didn't have was someone to award the industry for all the nutty, crazy things it does. And our industry does a lot of nutty, crazy things. So I started the awards roast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump on the Sharp Interactive board. I'm going to share the award category with you. And then you're going to see some words pop up. And when the words pop up, the first letter of the words are going to be off a little bit. If you follow those first letters all the way down, it'll spell something. It could spell something of somebody you know. It could spell something of something you think you know. But at the end of the day, it just spells something. It is an awards roast. So without any further ado, let's jump on that Sharp Interactive board. Let's start giving away some awards. The very first award is for the greatest gaslighting. I got 2 nominations, greatest gaslighting. Let's show the words. Let me read those words to you. An unvaluable story to interrupt non-performance and non-accrual debt yuckiness. An unvaluable story to interrupt non-performance and non-accrual debt yuckiness. And yes, I'm talking about the interview with Austin, the chairman and CEO of Visual Edge, and Andy. Remember that time I broke the story where Visual Edge had a loan and non-accrual and a CCR5 rating from the BDC credit reporter? What did Austin, their chairman, do? He called up Andy and said, hey, let me come on your venue so I can gaslight the realities of Visual Edge. And he gave him an unvaluable story to interrupt non-performance and a non-accrual debt yuckiness. Definitely qualifies for the greatest gaslighting interview in our industry. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a second nomination. Let me share the second nomination with you. Having problems can't explain, obviously. If you follow the letters down, it says HP CEO. You guessed it. Enrique Loris, what did he do? He's running around doing interviews, talking about how they're going to put AI in their notebooks and computers, instead of talking about the fact that their year-over-year growth has declined by $6.8 billion. You talk about a gaslighting. I mean, he's doing this all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my show. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and give the award to both of them. I'm going to give the award for the greatest gaslighting to CEO of HP, Enrique Loris, and Austin and Andy. Congratulations to both of you for gaslighting the industry. The next award is the Merry-Go-Round Award. The Merry-Go-Round Award. Ladies and gentlemen, describing capabilities absurdly is what I believe DCA stands for. Have you ever listened to the DCA salespeople? They will spin the capabilities of their product in a way that will literally make you throw up. You'll be spinning so much. I have a sample of this. Let me share the sample with you, and I'm going to tell you what DSA company is going to win this award. Here we go. Let's listen to the sample. Hello, my friends. I don't know if you're aware of this, but we have the best DCA tool on the planet. Our DCA tool will do everything everybody else's DCL doesn't do. Our DCA tool will manage assets for the hybrid worker. We are the Internet of everything, the Internet of things, the Internet of things to come. We are ready for everything that's going to come on the Internet because our DCA tool is built for the Internet and the Internet of things. Our DCA tool is built to manage the assets of the hybrid worker, no matter where the worker works, no matter how many times they use the assets, or no matter what they use the assets for. It really doesn't matter. Our DCA tool will cover all the assets because our DCA tool is the best DCA tool in the world. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're considering a DCA tool, I want you all to consider this. Consider what ERP switchers once realized. There's the words. Found out replacement at zero advantage. If you follow it down, it spells Forza. Could be totally coincidental. But before you start switching your DCAs because you listened to one of these round-robin sales pitches that made you so dizzy you probably threw up, just remember, some years ago, people switched ERPs. They found out replacement at zero advantage. They ended up switching back. So I'm going to go ahead and give the award for the DCA merry-go-round sales pitch to all the DCA players out there. Hopefully, they won't make you too sick. And hopefully, you'll just think about what all those ERP switchers thought about a long time ago. Found out replacement at zero advantage. Anyway, let's get on to the next award. Press Award Helping Overreaching OEM. Ladies and gentlemen, let me throw the words up there. Another misunderstood problem laced in fiction yarning. Another misunderstood problem laced in fiction yarning. It spells amplify, and yes, I'm talking about that report that was written in the Canada report, that article, talking about how the HP Amplify agreement was a bunch to do about nothing. 98% of the dealers didn't care. Holy smokes, I'm thinking to myself, that was really helping that OEM. that Overreaching OEM. So they're going to definitely get that award. Congratulations, Canada Report and Scott Cullen, for writing that article and helping that Overreaching OEM distract the marketplace from the real realities around Amplify. Loan and non-accrual the longest. And ladies and gentlemen, the words are up there. Very exceptional investment tragedy. Very exceptional investment tragedy. And yes, I am talking about Visual Edge IT, a non-performing IT services company that was written about in the BDC Credit Reporter. And the first article that I became aware of was October 31st of 2022. So it's pretty safe to say that Visual Edge is the one out there in our industry with the loan and non-accrual the longest. Congratulations, Visual Edge. Of course, I don't know if that's an award you really want to be winning. Award company distracting OEMs with insanity. Award company distracting OEMs with insanity. Let's jump in there and see what the words are. Knowing everyone yearns platitudes, offer insane nonsensical trophies. Knowing everyone yearns platitudes, offer insane nonsensical trophies. The word spells key point. Yes, I'm talking about that crazy BLI award. How nutty is that thing? I got to tell you something. I don't think the OEMs today need to be worrying about who's going to win the summer pick. I think they got a lot more things to be worrying about. You know, like, are people still going to buy print altogether? A lot of things in our industry to be thinking about, but these crazy awards from BLI, probably not one of them. Congratulations over there at Key Point. Knowing everyone yearns platitudes, offer insane nonsensical trophies. It's been pretty good for you, but I think those days are coming to an end. Hiding numbers from the end of the day with Ray. Hiding numbers from the end of the day with Ray. We got 2 nominations for this. Knowingly omitting numbers in cloaking all covered. Well, we would know that would be Konica Minolta. Never wants to share the numbers in all covered. They should win an award for that. They hide those numbers so well. But we got another nomination. Hiding personal systems numbers on totals embarrassed by optics of knowing. I got to say that again. Hiding personal systems numbers on totals embarrassed by optics of knowing. HP Notebook. There you go. HP over there talking about putting, AI in the notebooks. They also don't want to share with you how many notebooks they're selling anymore. They took them off the accounting. Crazy, crazy stuff. These people are realizing that me, the end of the day with Ray, is digging into those numbers, and they're trying to figure out how to hide them. I wouldn't be surprised if Enrique Loris and Sam Arago have lunch together at least once a month, talking about how they can hide the numbers. That's just what I'm thinking. They both get the award. Impossible Math Award. Impossible Math Award. Let's throw the letters up there. Evaluating knowing math. Spells EKM. Could be totally coincidental. But I'm talking about our good friend Ed McLaughlin. You know, him and Sean of Predictive Insights. 1,000 dealers in 36 months. I did an episode on this. I got to tell you, this math is so impossible, they deserve an award for it. I haven't heard anybody saying anything about correcting any of this, so I'm guessing they actually sold 1,000 dealers in 36 months and put 1 million devices on the platform. So they definitely deserve the Impossible Math Award. Congratulations, Predictive Insights. Hardest working OEM American president. The hardest working OEM American president. Let's throw the words up there. Selling and managing. Follow that, it says Sam. Could we be talking about Konica Minolta? We sure are, folks. I mean, do you remember? I did an episode on this. Konica had 3 leaders quit in the U.S. on the very same day. The president of North America Direct Sales decided to leave. The senior vice president of marketing and the senior vice president of operations and supply, they all left at the same day. And I'm thinking to myself, boy, this is a lot of work that Sam's going to have to pick up. He did a little press release out there, and he was talking about how he was going to be in charge of the DX. He was going to go out there and sell the workplace hub, is what I was thinking. So anyway, he would have to be definitely the hardest working OEM president in the Americas. Congratulations, Sam, on winning the award. Greatest award manipulation. The greatest award manipulation. You know, a lot of times these awards are really manipulating the hell out of people. Well, let's see what the words say. Tricking individuals gratuitously, exemplifying ridiculous platitudes, accentuating weakness. If you follow it down, it says Tiger Paw. You got that right. This isn't a coincidence. This is actually Tiger Paw. This is exactly what I feel about that stupid award they give out. And this is the award for the influencer top 100 people. Yeah, they pick 100 people, and they hope the 100 people will plaster it all over the internet, put it underneath their name on LinkedIn and stuff. I won one of these awards that nobody knows how I won it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I got to give this to Tiger Paw. Congratulations on winning this award. I'm hoping you're not going to win it again next year because I'm hoping you're going to retire that crazy, stupid award altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, most overreaching OEM contract strategy. This is my last award. Let's throw the letters up there. Harassing people, aggravating, manipulating programs, largely incoherent, favoring you, the OEM. Harassing people, aggravating, manipulating programs, largely incoherent, favoring you, the OEM. And I'm talking about that Amplified Partner Agreement, the most overreaching OEM on the planet. I believe they won this every year I've done this award show. They'll probably continue to win it until they dissolve that stupid contract that nobody likes, because it's very, very, very overreaching. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this year's award show, because everybody watching me knows this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.